everyone, so in today's video you would have seen I'm hoping this video has gone up already, but a beauty base haul that I bought this LaROC palette. And I remember a brand in America called LaROC, and it was quite like an expensive brand, and this I feel like is not the same, but it's similar logo. So this is what the colour scheme looks like. See-through lid, and then you get 35 eyeshadows. These are all the shades. This eyeshadow palette is called the Peach Fizz collection, and I assume it was very cheap because it was in a beauty base shop. Let me just check my receipt. This was £7.95, which I think is a bargain. And if you live in London and you can go to Stratford Westfield, I would suggest going in beauty base because they've got a lot of affordable brands in there that you can't really get at the drugstore, like at Superdrugs or Boots. So I'm going to start off with the tutorial, and then after that we will get into some swatches. So from the bottom row, I'm going to take this second shade here and put that into my crease. The downfall to this palette is there's no mirror, so I have to hold my big mirror up. Well, it's pigmented to start off with, and the shade is quite true. There's no patchiness or anything. Wow, it is very pigmented. I still cannot believe this palette was £7.95. Next, in the third row, I'm going to go with this fourth shade in, which is a lovely like cool tone brown, I'd say. It's probably got some peach undertones in it. Do you know what kind of things are you guys watching on Netflix? Because I've literally just started the Call the Midwife series from BBC, and I'm on the second episode, and I don't know why I never watched it before. The first episode literally nearly made me want to cry. So what are you guys watching? Because I'm going to be sad when that finishes, but I see there's a lot of episodes and a lot of series to get through, so it's a new series for me to watch, which I'm enjoying. I did just finish Miranda, so that's probably why it came up as a suggestion, and I've just finished Gavin and Stacey again, so yeah, I can't believe there wasn't that many series for them too. What should we go in with next? I want to do some sort of halo eye, so let's look at what colours we can use. I think on the second row I'm going to take this fifth shade in, which is like this nice purple colour, and just put that on the outer corner and the inner corner. Wow, okay. This is cheaper than Revolution, and in my eyes I really like it. Then I'm just going to blend the edges out so they're not too harsh. I'm really looking forward to the Gavin and Stacey special at Christmas, and I'm hoping they just put it on the channel that is free, because I only have Freeview and I really want to watch it. I literally can't wait for it. I've kind of lost a bit of the purple at the edge here. Might have to build it up a bit more. And you know what? From the bottom row, well, second from bottom row, I'm going to take this colour here and just blend it a bit in the inner bit of the halo, just so that when the bright colour's there, there's a bit more blended out. These are so pigmented. Okay, I like this shade better. And that was my first bit of fallout. I have not had fallout at all until just that little bit there. Whereas I feel like, I know I'm comparing to Revolution because I love Revolution products, but I feel like, oops, Revolution's products just always drop onto my cheek, whereas this hasn't. So I'm really impressed at the moment. On the second row from the top, there's this lovely lavender shade here, really shimmery colour, and I think I'm going to put that as the halo and then go in above it with another like highlightery colour. So let's see how that works. I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus and just spritz my brush before putting it on, because no matter what, there's never a shimmer that wows me without Fix Plus. Okay, it's doing well. It's not as stand-outish as I'd like it to be, but it's doing well. Okay, the second time it's a bit more pigmented. There's a little bit of fallout again. Okay, I'm really impressed with this. I like it. The trouble that I have is matching on both sides. For some reason I seem to only get fallout on this eye. And with a brush with barely any pigment, I'm just going to kind of buff out the actual edges because I feel like they're a bit patchy, and that's just my handiwork, to be fair. So I'm going to take that first transition shade under my eyes. And now I'm going to take that purple shade again and just run that under my waterline. And for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to take this second shadow from the back and put that in the inner corner, because there's not like a highlightery colour in this palette. And now I'm going to go off camera, finish off my mascara and my lips, and I'll be back. So I went for a vampy lip. I don't know, I really was feeling like a brown lip, and that's what I chose. I haven't swatched the whole palette for you. What I've done is I've swatched one shade of shimmers and one shade of mattes, just so you can get the gist of how they're swatching. The mattes didn't swatch too great, they felt very dry, but as you can see, they went on amazing on my eyelids. And yeah, the shimmers were soft, very crumbly, but very soft to like then swipe onto my hand. I really enjoyed swiping them onto my hand. They were amazing. But the mattes again were it's just that little bit dry. But to be fair, with this, how the eye look came out, I'm not really that upset about it. Like, it's an £8 palette. I'd be upset when I finally get to test my ABH palette and the shimmers just, if they need Fix Plus. If they need Fix Plus, I'm going to be really upset. But overall, like, what do you guys think? I like it. I really like it. This is something different for me. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more creative with my makeup, and yeah, everyone says that I should do it as a job, but I just need a little bit more practice. And I rate this palette. I rate this palette for £8. You cannot go wrong. I feel like now everyone stepped up their game with eyeshadows. If you're paying £8 for a palette, it better work. That's all I got to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think this palette is worth £8, and if you agree with me, like this video, subscribe down below, and watch out for more content, because I've got loads coming up, and I'm sure we're getting close to Christmas. So how's your Christmas shopping going? See you soon, guys. Bye.